Hello students, I am your biology lecturer. In the previous class we discussed about the development and differentiation, de-differentiation and the re-differentiation topics. Okay. Today we will discuss about a new topic, that is plant growth regulators. Topic name is plant growth regulators. Plant growth regulators are also known as, I will write here, or plant growth hormones. Plant growth hormones or phytohormones. Okay. See here, the plant growth regulators are very small, simple chemical molecules or simple chemical substances. In shortcut, we can write PGR, plant growth regulators. PGR are the small, simple chemical substances which are necessary for growth and development. Okay, which produce within the plant. Remember this, students, hormones are always produced inside the body. In case of plants also, the phytohormones or the plant growth hormones are the simple chemical substances which are very necessary for the growth and development of the plant, which produce or synthesize inside the plant or within plant, produce extremely in low concentration. Those chemicals are produced in extremely low concentrations. Okay, the PGR are classified into two types: the plant growth regulators are classified into two types. Just see here, students. Plant growth regulators are also known as the hormones. Just understand. In humans are also the hormones are very necessary. Thyroid hormone antivi, insulin hormone antivi. Thyroid hormone ಯಾಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ಪಿಟ್ಯುಟರಿ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಂದ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆನೂ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್, ಥೈರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಫ್ರೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಸೀಡ್ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಾನ್ಸಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ನೆಸಸರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ plant growth and development will depend on the hormones which are present on it. ಯಾವ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೋ, ಯಾವ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗಿರ್ತಾವೋ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ದು ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತಿನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೇ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್, ದ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಲಿ ಲೋ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್. ಅವೇನು ಕಿಲೋಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಮೈನ್ಯೂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್, ಲೋ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್. ಮ್ಯೂಜಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್. Okay, then next thing is the plant growth hormones or the plant growth regulators are classified into two kinds. Yavyavdu? Okay, first one, plant growth hormones or the plant growth regulators are classified into two types. First one is promoters. Second one is inhibitors. By the word also you can understand promoter and which is very necessary to increase the growth and development. Inhibitor and which reduces the or which inhibit the growth. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಬನಾನಾ ಒಂದು ಶೇಪ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಸೈಜ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಒಂದು 10 ಇಂಚ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು 15 ಇಂಚ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಅದು. ಅದ್ರವರೆಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟು 10-15 ಇಂಚ್ವರೆಗೂ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಟರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಕೋತೇನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ಒಂದು ಬಾಲ್ ಥರ ಬೆಳೀತಿತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಅಟ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಪ್ರಮೋಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವು, ಎಕ್ಸಲ್ರೇಟ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಪುಷ್ ದ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಗ್ರೋತಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ಹಿಬಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಆ ಗ್ರೋತು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೈ ದ ಇನ್ಹಿಬಿಟರ್ಸ್. ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಮೋಟರ್. ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, will depend on the inhibitors. Both are very necessary for the proper growth and development. I am already completed about the development and growth. Proper growth ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಈಗ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಬನಾನಾ ಥರನೇ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಕುಂಬಳಕಾಯಿ ಥರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಗ್ರೋತು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ಹಿಬಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್. I can say that the growth promoters are very necessary for increase in the size. Inhibitions are very necessary to inhibit or stop the growth for the particular period. Okay, see, the promoter are 3 kinds in the plants. 3 ತರ promoters adavu. Okay, inhibitors are 2 types. Okay, the growth promoters are, first one, auxin. Auxin is the growth promoter. Second one, gibberellins. Third one, cytokinins. Okay, then growth inhibitors ಒಳಗಡೆ first one, ethylene. Second one, abscisic acid. Growth promoters are 3 types: auxin, gibberellin and cytokinins. Inhibitors are 2 types: ethylene and the abscisic acid. Okay, now we will discuss about first one, auxin. One by one we can discuss. First I will start with the auxin. Okay, see students, abscisic acid in shortcut we can say that ABA. Abscisic acid na usually shortcut ಒಳಗಡೆ ABA ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Okay, first one, auxin. Auxins are indole compounds. Indole compounds. It was isolated by FW went from the tip of collectile of oat seedling. First point, auxin was isolated from tip of collectile of oats seedling, or I can say that is a canary grass. See here students, auxin is a growth promoter. It is isolated by the scientist from the tip of collectile. Okay. First of all, we will discuss about the chemicals which are present in that particular promoters and the inhibitors. See here, first of all, auxin. Okay. Auxin, which is also known as AAA, that is indole acetic acid. Okay, then second one, cytokinin. Okay, I already told that auxins and the not only auxins, all the hormones, phytohormones or the plant growth regulators are having the chemical compounds. In case of auxin, it is having IAA, that is indole acetic acid. The cytokinins are nothing but the adenine derivatives. Okay, then gibberellin. Is gibberellic acid, or I can say terpene derivative. Next, abscisic acid, that is ABA, abscisic acid, which is carotene derivative. Okay, then ethylene is the gaseous form. It's a gaseous hormone. Okay. We already discussed about the chemicals which are present in that promoters and the inhibitors. Now we will discuss about discovery of phytohormones. Or I can say PGR, discovery of PGR. Okay, I already told that auxin is a phytohormone which is discovered by the scientist E.W. Went from tip of collectile of oats seedling. Okay, then second one, gibberellin, which is discovered by the Bacne or foolish seedling disease by E. Kurosawa scientist. Bacne or the foolishly linked disease. Gibberellin is isolated. It is a fungal disease. Okay. Next one, after gibberellin, cytokinin. Cytokinin is a terpene derivative. It is discovered by the scientist F. Skoog in internode of tobacco plant, and later it was isolated by liquid endosperm in coconut milk. Okay, see here, auxin is isolated by the scientist W. Wendt, gibberellin isolated by the Kurosawa, cytokinin by the Skoog. Auxin is isolated in the tip of oat seedling, gibberellin isolated in the Bacne diseases, cytokinin is isolated in the tobacco and the coconut milk. Okay, then after that inhibitors are ABA and the last one ethylene. Ethylene is the gaseous hormone, ABA is the chemical hormone. ABA and ethylene discovered in 1970s. Ethylene in unripened banana has gaseous hormone. Okay, we discuss about the chemical which is present in the hormone and also discovery of the phytohormones. Now we will discuss about the physiological effect of hormones or plant growth regulators. Okay, first we will start with the first promoter, that is the auxin. Physiological effects. Okay, first point, it is first isolated in the human urine. The auxin is commonly indole 3-acetic acid, generally produced at the stem or the root tips. Auxin, it is commonly indole 3-acetic acid. In shortcut we can say that IAA, indole 3-acetic acid, generally produced at stem and root tips. It's very simple, students. Auxin is a phytohormone, particularly promoter. Means this is a chemical. The chemical which is present in the auxin is indole 3-acetic acid. Indole 3-acetic acid is commonly known as auxin. Okay, which is generally produced in the root tips and the stem. Stem ತುದಿ ಮತ್ತು root ತುದಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ auxin synthesis ಆಗುತ್ತಾ in case of plant. Okay, generally the natural forms of auxin. Already we discussed that the hormones are synthesized within the plant naturally, but in some cases the auxins are synthesized artificially nowadays. Okay, the naturally occurring auxins, natural auxins are indole 3-acetic acid, indole butyric acid. Then I will write here indole butyric acid, indole 3-butyric acid. Then NaA, naphthalene acetic acid, naphthalene acetic acid. Then 2,4-D, 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. IAA, IBA, NAA, 2,4-D. Okay, sorry, one second. Okay. First, naturally occurring oxygens are the IAA, IBA, indole acetic acid, indole butyric acid. NAA, that is the naphthalene acetic acid, 2,4-D. ಇದರ ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ನೇಮಿಂಗು. IA ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ ಅಕರಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್. Long form of that one is indole acetic acid. IBA in the sense indole butyric acid. Okay, 2,4-D in the sense 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. Okay, NaA ಅಂದ್ರೆ naphthalene acetic acid. Okay, then next now we will discuss about the functions of or applications of oxygen. Functions of oxygen in the plant. Okay, first, the oxygen is very necessary to increase the cell size. I can write like this: cell enlargement. Oxygen is very necessary for cell enlargement. Okay, then oxygen is necessary for apical dominance. Apical dominance. Cell enlargement andra usually cell number ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ through the cell division. You already know that cell division. Through the cell division the number of cell increases. ಈಗ one cell ಇಷ್ಟಿರ್ತದೆ. Sorry, I will write here one cell. Okay. During that division there are two small cells will form. Okay, but we want the newly formed cell will gain the shape of the original parental cell. ಇವೆರಡೂ ಸೆಲ್ ನ್ಯೂಲಿ ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವು ತಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆ ಥರ ಯಾವ ಸೆಲ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಶೇಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಸೆಲ್ ಎನ್ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಎನ್ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್ನು ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಎನ್ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ application is or the function is apical dominance. Apical ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಪ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ನಾನು. This is side of lateral. ಸೈಡ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ತುದಿನ ಎಪಿಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಪಿಕಲ್ ಡಾಮಿನೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಈಸ್ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಇನ್ಹಿಬಿಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್. ಅಗಲ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗೋದನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಉದ್ದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗೋದನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಎಪಿಕಲ್ ಡಾಮಿನೆನ್ಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ inhibition of lateral bud growth by apical bud. Inhibit inhibition of lateral bud growth by the apical bud. Okay, then next important application is auxin promotes the cell division. Auxin promotes cell division ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ auxin is necessary for inhibition of abscission. First understand students, inhibition of abscission. Then the main important thing is abscission. What is abscission? The abscission is nothing but the falling of the leaves or dead leaves detachment. Falling of the leaves, leaf fall ಆಗೋದನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತದ ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್. ಇನ್ಹಿಬಿಷನ್, ಡೆಡ್ leaves detach, that is known as a abscission. Okay, then auxin is necessary for which induces the parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis ಗೆ helpful. Induces parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis means what? Seedless fruit formation. The process of formation of fruit with those seeds is known as a parthenogenesis. The auxin induces the parthenogenesis. Okay. Next application is it is necessary for photoperiodism. Phototropism, not photoperiodism. Phototropism. The movement of the plant towards light. ನಾವು ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಕತ್ತಲು ಕೋಣೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳಕು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಫೋಟೋಟ್ರಾಪಿಸಮ್. ದ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಫೋಟೋಟ್ರಾಪಿಸಮ್. ದ ಫೋಟೋಟ್ರಾಪಿಸಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್. ಆಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋಟೋಟ್ರಾಪಿಸಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ auxin is necessary for the cell enlargement, apical dominance. Auxin promotes the cell division, inhibition of abscission, induction of parthenogenesis. Then it is responsible for the phototropism. Okay, these are the main important functions of auxin in case of plant. There are so many other functions are also there. These are the main thing. You have to buy it this one. It will come for the examination for the 5 marks. Okay. First of all, we discuss about the phytohormones. In that we started the discussion about auxin. Auxin is the one of the promoter which is present within the plant. It is in the form of indole acetic acid, indole butyric acid. In synthetically, we can see the auxin in the form of NAA, naphthalene, acetic acid, 2,4-D, dichlorophenoxy, acetic acid. Okay, the functions of auxins are like this. This is all about auxin. In the next class, we will start the discussion about gibberellin and the cytokinin, another 2 remaining promoters. Okay. I hope all of you getting this one. Please watch the videos completely and write the notes. Okay, we will discuss in the next class.